Hi, my name is Ryan, and in this video let's have a look at 3 simple ways to vertically and horizontally center text inside a div. So let's get started. Here in my HTML file I have 3 div elements, and each of this div element has been assigned a class. Inside the div element we have an h1 tag, and each of these h1 tag has a class of its own. And that's all we need for the HTML. Now let's move to our CSS file. Here I've added the basic reset, and I've given the 3 divs a height of 100 VH and a width of 100%. Now let's get started with the first example. I'll target the div element with the class of container1, and I'll give it a background color of green. Now let's target the h1 tag with the class of text1, and I'll set its line height to 100 VH, and this will vertically center the text. Now make sure that the line height is equal to the height of the container. In this case we have given the container a height of 100 VH, so the line height for the text should also be 100 VH. And finally, in order to center the text horizontally, we'll say text align center, and now you have the text centered vertically and horizontally. Even if I resize my browser, you can see that the text remains in the center. In the second example, we'll be using the position property to center the text. So let's do that. I'll target the div element with the class of container2, and I'll give it a background color of salmon, and I'll give it a position of relative. Now let's target the h1 tag with the class of text2. I'll give it a position of absolute. Let's check it out in the browser. I'll position it at a distance of 50% from the left and at a distance of 50% from the top as well. And finally, I'll be using the transform property, and I'll say translate by negative 50% on the x-axis, and a negative 50% on the y-axis. And here you have it, the text is now centered, and again if I resize my browser, the text remains in the center. Now let's move on to the final example. In this example we'll be using the flexbox properties in order to center the text. So let's do that. I'll target the div element with the class of container3. I'll give it a background of orange. Let's check it out in the browser, and I'll set its display to flex. In order to center the text horizontally, I'll say justify content and set its value to center. And now in order to center it vertically, I'll say align items and set its value to center. And you finally have the text in the center. Keep in mind that the flexbox properties should be assigned to the parent element. Alright, and these were the 3 simple ways where we could center the text easily, vertically and horizontally, and it was quite simple. So hope you liked the video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.